So I know it's been a while, but I wanted to go ahead and film a day in the life of a student teacher.
Thanks for choosing Starbucks. This is Emily. What's good for you today?
Hi, yes. Can I get a venti pink drink?
Yeah, what else?
Can I get that without the strawberries and with white ice?
Absolutely. Anything else for you this morning?
Can I also get your ham and cheese croissant if you have one?
Yeah, I should. Let me just double check. All right, looks like we do have those. Do you want anything else this morning?
Nope, that's it.
10:39. I'll see you here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We made it to class. So my MT or mentor teacher is going to be out today, so I am going to be taking some of his caseload. There is also going to be a substitute teacher here, and then in the middle of the day I'm actually going on a field trip with a student to just provide extra support. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, but right now I'm going to go ahead and prep my first group that I get. So I'm going to go ahead and set my computer and things up so that way I can go ahead and get prepped for that. And then I don't know if I told you, but I have an interview on Wednesday. So if I have time left over, I'm going to go ahead and work on just getting things prepared for that. So yes. Let me show you what my PowerPoint slides are. So this right here is a way for me to kind of fill out how my students are in the morning. They just tell me if they're feeling any of these moods or even tired, so that way I can meet them where they're at. The next slide, they're going to talk about their favorite things. I have a dice that we're going to be using, so they will be doing this as a morning activity before we get started with our day. Then I have pictures and letters that we're going to go over before we do our IT activity that I will show you next. And so these pictures are pictures that the students relate to and things that they really like. So it will be more interesting for them and they'll be more engaged with learning the different letters that we have to go over for today. Okay, let me show you guys what my second graders are going to do. Right now we're working on the ET family. And so I have a big dice. They're going to roll it. After they roll it, depending on the number that they get, there is a letter. And so then what they're going to do is take the letter and then they're going to make the word with et at the end. So say for instance, they rolled a number 4. They have the sound, so they're going to say et, met. So that is what they're going to be working on this morning for my second grade group. So I don't know if I'm going to be here for the afternoon, but if I am, I have these clocks here that I'm going to be using for second grade as they are learning how to use the hour hand and the minute hand. So I have these that I'm going to be able to use with my students.
What is your favorite season? When it snows, what season is it? What is this? What character is that? Venom. Venom. And what sound does Venom begin with? What sound does Spider-Man begin with? Yes.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
So I made it home, and currently right now I am preparing for my interview that I'm going to have tomorrow afternoon. So let me go ahead and show you what I am working on. So I got this template from Teach to Love Learning. I will make sure that I link that down below. So these are just like a little template that says job interview questions. And so I am typing out questions that I know will probably get asked of me. And then I'm just making bullet points. I don't want to memorize my answers, but I do want to make bullet points of things that I want to say. And so I'm working on that. This Simply Special Ed created 101 interview questions for special education. So if you are currently interviewing for special education, I recommend this resource for you. It is free. I will make sure that I link it down below, but there are different questions about yourself, how you manage classroom, behaviors, data, inclusion, and then any state laws and collaboration, things like that. So I'm using this to be able to put my questions down here, and then I'm just going to type some bullet points. So that's currently what I'm working on now. Thank you all for watching a day in the life of a student teacher. Make sure that you hit that like button down below and subscribe if you want to see more teaching content. Bye!